Verse 35, who will separate us from the love of Christ? Do you see, Christian? Oh, do you see? I feel like I know what Mike Williams was doing when he was here for our camp meeting. He'd all of a sudden say, now, did you get that? Do I need to come up with another way of saying it? Do you understand? When by faith you received this kingdom offered by grace through Christ, you became the child of His arms. Not just any old child out on the street that He walks by, but His own blessed sons and daughters received and loved by grace. You are now accepted based on what Christ has done in His finished work of salvation. If you've received this kingdom, if you've looked at yourself and said, there's nothing I can do, nothing I can bring, nothing I can offer, I'm bankrupt, I'm outcast, there's nothing in me, but oh, there is mercy in Him, and you come and you receive Him, you are right now cradled in the arms of God by the Holy Spirit. You have been embraced by the love of Christ that streams down from His cross like the blood. You've been adopted as a son, counted righteous forever by the Father through faith. And so what must you do? You must enter in this morning. Enter in and you will find that you are welcomed by Him. Oh, why aren't you dancing? Why aren't you rejoicing? But that's how willing He is to accept the small and the humble, those who are nothing in their own eyes, even as He rejects the big and the brash who are everything in their own eyes. That's why He accepts those who have nothing to commend themselves to Him, but a trust in His willingness to receive them. Those who are powerless, who know they can do nothing, and therefore trust in Him for the promise of grace. And it is on that basis, dear church, and it is on that basis, dear sinner, and that basis alone I plead with you, come to Jesus Christ. Brother Bob's going to come and lead us in a few songs for believers. It's going to be a response to God's grace of gladness and worship. But if you're here and an unbeliever this morning, I want you to contemplate what it is He is saying to you. You cannot come to Him on your own merit. You cannot cause Him to accept you. It's not possible. You are not acceptable as you are. You have no merit. You've sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, as everyone in this room. But to the one who will receive Him freely, as He offers Himself through the cross, you can have Him. But yeah, Pastor, you don't know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I've blown it. Yes, you have. But He has provided it. But I'm not good. Absolutely, you're on the right track. All goodness that is necessary is bound up in Him. All righteousness required is His alone. You are called to do nothing, but rest and trust by faith in Him alone. Brother, would you come lead us?